Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm getting ready to actually have my pizza, but I didn't want to be late. It was a little late to putting it in. Still have about a minute left on it. That's my meal. That's my meal. Hopefully everyone had a good time. I don't know if you can hear me and all that. You can, that's a good thing. Let's get into the game here. But basically, that's what I do. I don't have family out here, so I gotta fend for myself, and I'm not just going to be making a big old meal just for me. Andromeda just ate, and I'm about to have my stuff go up. But yeah, we're just waiting here. It's about to go off. Alright, so let me go grab that. Just give me a second. Let's not die. I am wearing the symbol of avarice, so I can die if I'm just standing there. Let me prepare this. All right. Whew. Do I like viewers? Yes. Do I want to pay for viewers? No. Ban. Like clockwork on the Kick channel. Cheers to you guys. Got a nice wine here. We're crashing out today. We are crashing out. I can't wait. We have items that we need to get. A ton of them. And I've tried over the last few days. Alright. Yes, let's just take this off real quick. So we don't die. But I've been trying. And in that amount of time, I've gotten 5 sunlight medals. That was, well, 4 of them were yesterday, or 3 of them were yesterday. I've gotten, like, literally no proof of Concord kept. I got 1 tongue yesterday, 1 vertebrae, and that was when we went through the catacombs in the first place. Some wolf's blood sword grass, and some human dregs. It's like we need 10, 30, 10, 10, 30, 30. It's too much. Too much shit. So I'll show you my fit here. The symbol of avarice, of course. But I have the covetous golden serpent ring that we got from the Ring City DLC. Because it's level 3, that's important. Get this thing closer to me, because I will want to have a slice of pizza. I have the Crystal Sage Rapier equipped, which also increases my luck. I have a rusted coin, which I bought like 300 of, and that boosts it a bit. But most importantly, my hollow greatsword is also increasing my luck. You and the squad are pulling up, huh? Alright, we'll do it. And follow Melissa, please. Thank you. Why don't you subscribe while you're at it? So, first things first. We need to go back to the area that is making me crash out hard. And that is on Orlando, because I need 14 more, count them, 14 more proof of Concord kept. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Joe, yo, what's up? How you doing? Alright, let's get our helmet back on. And try not to lose it immediately. So we walk about halfway up the steps, take a coin, dodge this guy's unwanted advances, hit, 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 hit. Nothing. Alright, come on. Drink. Give me something. God damn it. Still stuffed from Thanksgiving. I'm about to have my Thanksgiving dinner with you guys. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I decided to go ahead and get a pizza. Because I'm alone, there's no point in me getting a big old meal set up. Backstab. Did I get anything? Damn it. Damn it. Hold on. Well, no. I need to make sure that I turn the oven off, though. Take this off before I die. Alright, just a second. Watch out, Andromeda. Watch out. Watch out. Just a second. I want to make sure I don't burn my place down. Pretty sure I turned it off. All right. Got it. So one of the things I like to put on my pizzas is a, if you've ever seen hot ones, they have a hot sauce called Roja, of the Caliente, Los Caliente version. It's really damn good stuff. And you wash it down with some wine. Well, that pairs very well together. Yeah, but I've also been leveling up this entire time. I've been just leveling luck to try to get these items, and every single item on that thumbnail is what we're going for. And it is an awful experience. Yeah, I agree that pizza should be the national Thanksgiving food anyway, because you can make all kinds of different pizzas. Right, and not a lot of people like turkey. And I don't know what you had, but I feel like, you know, you can make different pizzas depending on like what you like, and then, or even multiple different pizzas, and then everyone's satisfied. As opposed to when I was having Thanksgiving dinner before, it's like, man, I like everything else, I just don't like turkey. What is your favorite side dish during Thanksgiving? Mine is my dad makes a really good green bean casserole. And I swear, like, I would eat like half of what he made. You know, I'd also do like, you know, the cranberries and the gravy and the mashed potatoes, like those. That's all really good, but I'd have like maybe 1 or 2 slices of turkey, because I mean, not knocking on my mom here. She does a really good job baking the turkey. It's always really succulent and all that. I just think that turkey can be really bland, so I don't really like it. You know, I work in a sandwich shop, and I don't like turkey sandwiches either. I like my Italian sandwiches. And I'm not even Italian. What the hell? But, yeah, we're just sitting here, and let's go over here. We'll pop another one. We'll get the helmet back on. I don't want to use the gold coins. You can't really buy them anywhere. This only lasts about 60 seconds. Hi. Can you give me an item, please? Those guys downstairs, they give me dregs, so I don't know what the problem is. Now you come here. They give me dregs downstairs, why won't you give me proof of Concord kept? Please. Please. I deserve that. I deserve that one too. Those are dick bags, I swear. Nope. You gave me like your entire outfit, but you didn't give me what I'm asking for. It's like, please don't knock him off. Look at that. All those items. Die. Come at me, bro. You missed. How infuriating is this? Nothing, not a single one. Then I will continue on my way, and I will go try to get dregs as well during this run. Because they're down here. And we go quickly through here. Rush. And this is what we're doing today, because I can't move on to New Game Plus 2 without these items. I'm not doing this same thing in New Game Plus 2. If I don't even get it today, then tomorrow after work I'm going to continue try to get these items, but I won't be live for it. Just figured that we'd hang out. It's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you who show up all the time. You're awesome. Really help build this community. And it's really nice to be able to hang out with you. One dreg. That's good. We got a dreg. Didn't get anything else. I mean, come on, what are we even doing here? Like at first I was getting mixed signals, mixed strategies where I had to actually have the rapier equipped, which meant that I was trying to attack these guys with using a great sword in one hand. And then I actually looked into it, and it just has to be equipped. I can two-hand the weapon, but it has to be in that slot. Just so everyone knows, we're going on 454 item discovery. And it was literally at like 101 to start doing all this. Not helpful. Reminiscent of my original Dark Souls 1 playthrough with on Orlando here, and always dying and having to use the lift because that was the nearest bonfire. Kinda sad. We're doing it again. Alright, dickbag. Please cooperate. Why can't I get this spear? It's annoying. Ow. Alright. Alright. I see ya. I didn't know I could go into a jump attack with that. Learn something every day about this sword. Oh, shit. You guys have always sucked. You sucked in Dark Souls 1, you suck now. I want that spear back. No proof of Concord kept. See if we get another dreg. Eat the coin. We run for it. Try to kill these guys as fast as possible. Message was rated, thank you. But is it the one that's right over here that is bringing people to where we use these dregs? That's the question. Everybody die, please. Drag. See, they're a lot easier. No one else has dropped anything. Except for this guy. Deacon skirt. That's helpful. We go back to this shrine real quick.
Ashen one for the link. Very well, then take. Let these souls withdraw. Ashen one.
A nice, crispy, thin crust. One's in chat if you like deep dish. Two's in chat if you like hand tossed. Three's in chat if you like a thin crust. And if you like gluten free, please get out. Kidding, of course. Alright. Oh, I got patches recently. He's up there. I screwed up though, so we're gonna have to get him again in the next playthrough. No, wrong. No, we're not testing it. We're switching it. Where are you? Patches squat. We're back. We're back, bitches. But I didn't get his other thing because I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to forgive him. And I think that that's like the last gesture that I need. So there's gestures, not incantations, but pyromancies, miracles, sorceries, final ending, and rings. Those are the only things I need. Do this 2 more times, then we're moving on to go do swordgrass and tongues. One proof of Concord kept. Nice. But it's been like 15 hours of me doing this. Not today, obviously, but I'm trying to get this done. I barely touched you. This guy hits really hard. One proof of Concord kept so far. Probably not going to get another one in this run, but we'll see. I'm not holding my breath, but I am eating pizza. Can get quite spicy. That's a spicy pizza. That's 2. That's the most I've had in a run. We'll get there in no time. You're my good luck charm. Ow. Alright. You're a dick. now they're all looking at me. Leave me alone. Nobody has to get hurt. Just tell me and give me what I want. Alright. I dodged, asshole. I had so many Titanite shards, I just started upgrading all of the weapons. Because I wasn't picking anything up. And it was driving me insane. Alright, same thing. Right about here. Use the coin. Run to the next guy. Hit him with it. Ow. Next guy. Make him pray. Or nice. Get him. You're gonna kill me, fatty. You gave me nothing, you gave me nothing. I guess luck was gonna run out eventually. Please, please. No more skirts. Lucky bastard. One! Oh my god. You guys give me all the luck. Here's an extra boost. You're what I needed. I'm counting my chickens before they hatch. Yeah, we'll be through this in no time. Then we have to start fighting a bunch of skeletons and have them drop vertebrae all over the battlefield. Happy Thanksgiving! Contra-temps, welcome back. the enemies should be giving me these gifts for Thanksgiving. So, that's all I want. Then we can finally move on to a third playthrough of this game and see how fast we can rocket through it. See if I can't make it so that that none of the bosses kill me this time. Hiya! Just give me the spear. This game would be over. I wouldn't get hit again if I had that spear. The Silver Knight Spear. Well, we already completed New Game Plus 2. No, Plus 1. New Game Plus 2 is what we need, and all I need are all these items, which are bullshit. And then we can continue from there. Cheers, by the way. I'm also having my Thanksgiving dinner with you guys. Because I'm ever thankful for anyone who shows up. Come here. Get away from the edge. I want the items you have. I don't want you to fall off and give them to whoever. What's in the cup is a Cabernet. I just got it the other day after work. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have wine and pizza for Thanksgiving. It pairs really well with this pizza. Stop trying to chop his head off. Let's go. Die! Did I only get one proof of Concord kept with that one? Let's go down and get some dregs. If we can. I'm belching now. Alright. Rusty coin. Run. Coin only lasts so long. Don't throw your fireballs up in it. They're not wanted. Do not consent. Alright, that's it, fatty. Right between the legs. Whoa! Dregs! That's what I want. See how close we are to that. When we pick up these last two items. Robes and a deep gem. Okay. Back to the shrine bonfire. You know, some places the Chinese restaurants are open. I think that's true in my town. Also, the casinos are open, so you can get food there if you want.
Ashen one for the link. Very well, then take. Ashen One.
Alright, let's see where we're at. With at least the dregs. 10 dregs! Don't need to do any more of that. 11 more Proof of Concord kept to go. 25 sunlight metals. 25 wolfblood swordgrass. 9 vertebra. 9 tongues. Yay. I'm so happy. One is done. One is done. A little difficult to get these, so I'm thankful. Let's see here. I'm going to move on from there and go somewhere else for now. Let's go to the Farron Keep perimeter. The 2 dark wraiths here will drop tongues. The other guys will drop grass. So, they're called grooves. I've only had luck with the tongue part though, so. Hi. Alright, you guys are assholes. I thought he had one more hit for me. Dark mask, yay. Dark armor, yay. Let's get your attention. Calm down. Alright. Probably just wasted that coin. Please stop. They didn't drop a damn thing. I don't want that. Drink. What did he drop? Come on, give me some grass. I want to put it in my pipe and smoke it. You're holding out on me. Holding out. I don't know why my chat is disconnecting on YouTube. That never happens. Never. Cheers again. This is really good with that pizza. I'll show you what I'm talking about later with the hot sauce I use on it. And but again, it's a Hot Ones hot sauce. And it's really good with this pizza. I just like things to be spicy, you know? Los Calientes Roja. Now don't get me wrong, the Verde is really, really goddamn good. Like, it's really good. What people like to use Red Hot for, I'll use that on anything. Not Red Hot, but... If you're ever curious, now again, this is not sponsored by any means, but if you're ever curious about those hot sauces that they use in the show, go to the website, check it out. That's how I found all kinds of different hot sauces I like. Trying to poison me? You're not my wife. Can you give me something, please? This has been the worst spot to farm anything. Give me your tongues. I got a Sicilian pizza. It's ham and salami, and we also have some spicy sausage on there. I also like to do more of like an arrabbiata sauce, so I like to have a spicy sauce. And we're also adding the hot sauce after it's cooked. And then I top it with Parmesan. It already has mozzarella provolone blend on it, but very good stuff. So no, there is no pepperoni on there, but that doesn't mean that I don't like pepperoni. I kind of prefer pepperoni to be by itself in some instances. In some instances, I like to build it around pepperoni and have all kinds of other stuff on there. It depends on the sauce, it depends on the build. I used to make pizza at a restaurant, and it was my pizzas that they were putting on the menu. Probably one of the best jobs I've had. Like when you get the feedback of what people think about something that you made, there's kind of no other feeling like it. Can you give me your tongue, please? About to go back and get some Concords, because that was at least working this time. You guys are giving me fucking nothing. Nothing. Useless. Give me your weed, man. Give it to me. Why is it the ones that you need 30 of take you forever to get? Why'd you block that? It's kind of rude. Oh, well, thanks. That's a really nice compliment there. JK, it's alright for me to just call you JK. There was a JK tour. It's hard to read these names. I wish that YouTube would fix all this. Because I feel like the ats are smaller than the actual name. That's really kind of you. Hot sauce gift packs on sale a few months after Christmas. 10 kinds for like $5. Wow. $5 for that. Now these are a bit more expensive. I get my, like they have recently started putting some of these Hot Ones sauces in Target. So if you can fathom going to Target, you can pick them up. They're very good. I do recommend them, but they are like $8. Leave me alone. I just want your tongue. Taste this hot sauce. Called double bladed. Oh no, he's not dead. I don't need any more fucking gauntlets. One pair is sufficient, thank you. Fuck off. Wasn't ready for you. Oh man, you want to stuff on me, huh? Think I like that? I got a fetish for that? I don't. No grass. These guys are hoarding their own weed. No, it's my weed. I don't share. I'll get you both. Double kill. For nothing. Happy Thanksgiving, Zero. Welcome. Well, I am envious of you, JK, for not setting foot into a Target. They do have my hot sauce, though. And it's better than paying the shipping fee from the website, so I like it. Has anyone here indulged in watching, and I won't be jealous, but Hot Ones, that show here on YouTube? Sean Evans, I'm available for an interview if you're watching. I don't watch it all the time, I should say. I've only watched ones with celebrities that I'm interested in knowing a lot about. You know, or people that I want to know more about. I believe Neil deGrasse Tyson was on there. But it actually kind of made me interested in these other kinds of hot sauces that I could be enjoying, right? I'm a man of flavor. So I've actually gone through, you could say, the Wings of Death on my own. No, I did not buy Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. I'm not stupid. And I didn't get like the two before the last dab. I did get a last dab with a, because I was doing a subscription service. So they gave me like the first one, the middle one, and the last dab. Well, Zero, I figured that if at any point I get invited to do the Wings of Death, I don't want to be spoiled with that one. Everyone wants to see you suffer with that one, so I figured we're not going to do that one. But I've done a lot of the different ones that they showcase, and they're very good hot sauces. Some of them are very spicy, and some of them I'd be like, thought it'd be spicier. But like there's this ghost pepper cocoa hot sauce. It's a slow creep when it comes to that heat level rising, and it's just like, it's very good. I don't think I would have it with too many different things because of the cocoa, but like it wouldn't necessarily be a wing sauce. I don't know what you would have that with. Chocolate cake maybe? I don't know. Burning chocolate cake. It's just interesting that the different ones that they have. There's a mustard one that was very good. Pirate's Lantern, I believe it was called. I found one of my favorites doing that. They sell it. Alright, Briggs. Alright. At Target. All these are for sale, obviously, but at least I can buy it regularly, and I have it. I have backups of them too, just in case they stop selling it. They don't really sell the classic stuff. I'm sure they're mild as hell, but they're very tasty. And to think, I used to be afraid of hot sauces or even spicy food. When was that? No, 15 years ago would have been 25, so let's go with 18 years ago. Nope. I'm 40 now. I forget. Let's go with 20 years ago. 21 years ago. Ah, fuck off. I don't need what you have. Except for your weed. Give me your weed. Die! This is not going over very well. We're about to head to Lawler Castle. No weed, no tongues. This place is a bust. I'm just gonna ban you. I don't care. You made your account yesterday. I don't like it when they say that. Cheap views? Cheap views? I pay for nothing. Okay, well that's not fair. I pay for a few things. I don't like to, but now I'm getting calls because of the new car for me to sign up for Sirius XM, and I'm like, I have Spotify. I made a choice to resubscribe to Spotify because I hate commercials. Now I get to listen to whatever I want. Whenever I want. Cheers again. Let's see here. To Lothric Castle. Sunlight medals. 30 of them? Annoying. See, I'm about to crash out. Now you get back here. Alright. I'll just go sit back down, that's fine. Wow, can you take a hit? What are you attacking, bud? This helmet really doesn't help anything. $456 is our discovery rating. Come on. I don't want that other... that one. That guy right there. To buff this guy. Come here. Oh, you're a quick one. Put the shield down. I hit you with the shield. You're all cowards. Shield cowards. Want this guy to get closer. You can't see me. It's a good way to get embers, though. If you're running low on embers, you can just go in there and farm them if you want. Where are you going? I don't like it. I can just take that whole hit. Whole hit like a bong rip. They only need one hit. Not today, Junior. Thought you were dead, boss. Alright, I'll just run away at this point. That guy buffed is a terrible fight. One more try to get a medal. Lucky shots. Do you miss your friend? Ooh, back shots. That's a double entendre. Ow. Alright, I'm sorry you're offended by that. I missed. That's on me. Waste of time, waste of time. Looks like the proof of Concord kept was working better than this one. Thanks for rating the message, that's helpful. Love it. But I wonder which one it is. Because again, I've left a lot of messages in Dark Souls 3. Is it the ones in like the, I even forgot where that was. The Demon Ruins. Or is it the one just outside where we're going next? Talk to me.
Ashen one for the link. Very well, then take.
More luck, please. Thank you. Can't believe I've leveled this up like 30 levels.
Ashen one.
I'm trying to think of another area where I actually put down a message. I usually try to help people out, so. Back to Orlando. But we don't need to go down and fight the Aldrich followers anymore, because we already have all of those items that we need. Right, I only need that. Covenants. Aldrich Faithful. Level 10 gets me the Great Deep Soul. The other one is the Archdeacon's Great Staff. So yeah, only needed 10 of those. So we can just stay up here and farm these 3 guys. That's what they recommend anyway. I hate silver knights. Love that spear though. No. God damn it. I'm in a loop now. And great, the other one's here. Titanite shards. It's the last thing I need. I have like 300 of each of those. I have more helmets and full armor sets of them than I care to shake my sword at, if you will. No, stay away from me. Why? Just give me what I need. That's all. It's all I've ever wanted. It's Thanksgiving. Come on. Give thanks by giving me proof of Concord kept. You're the next contestant and the price is wrong, bitch. With that sparkly sword of yours. You showed it to me up close. Ow. How nice of him. Goodbye. I'm getting so mad because you don't know how long I've been just farming this area since the last live stream. It's been too long. I know Dark Souls 2 is making me a bit mad with the sunlight metals, but that was the only item I had to get. Unfair. That I don't even get to have my spear, that makes me mad. I'm not dying to you. No. I'm very upset. Not really at the crash out level, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I don't want to be lying to you. We'll get there. I was literally, over the week, I was trying to get this done. And I was just crashing out hard. Now we kind of just started doing this. You know, it's been a little over an hour. But, like, when we reach the like 3-hour mark or even 4-hour mark, I'm just like losing my shit. So hang in there. This wine is very good. Don't be fooled by wines that are over $20. You can get a good wine for 20. Like you can even get a good wine for 10. You just gotta look for it. Not at the gas station. Don't go there. They always have the same ones, but go to a place that actually sells wines and spirits and beers, then you're going to find something pretty good for a decent price. I go to Total Wine, and I was trying to get a job there as a driver for them. My accident earlier this year prevented me from getting the job, so that sucks. It wasn't even a bad accident, you guys know. 3 miles an hour from stop to hit because the guy decided to slam on his brakes or whatever. Crystal Sage Rapier gives more item discovery so you can put it in offhand for higher drop rates. Yeah, it's already there. But thank you, the featured guy. Welcome, also. I'm going to take a quick vape real quick. Just a second. But yeah, we have that. We have the symbol of avarice. As you can see, we have... I have, what, 36 in luck. I have the rusted coins with me. And I have a hollow greatsword, plus 10. So, and I'm hollow. I've got 99 hollowing. So, doing all I can. It's like 456 discovery right now. Well, who's been keeping track? Who's been keeping track? How many Perfect Concord kept have we got? How many tongues was that? Was that like 4 tongues that I got? Or not tongues. Dregs. We got 0 tongues. We got 0 bloodgrass or things. Weed. We'll just call it weed. I haven't even tried for vertebrae yet. We got 0 sunlight metals. What are we even doing here? All this work for a platinum trophy. Giant homie and made peace. Yeah. Want to say I did? He's probably dead right now. He's probably dead. Just hit the mic and damn near took my lights down. This is the end of the game. But yeah, I made peace with him, but then, well, at least in the first game, but the last time that I went up there, he was dead. And then, yeah, I made peace with him this time again because I'm like, just stop shooting me, bro. I'm fine. It's these other losers you gotta worry about, not me. come on. I should have never left. That is concerning. The young white branch. What's that do? I guess I never read that. It's a special one and doesn't stack with other young white branches. It's read its item description. Yeah, okay. Just a second. So I should have like 2 of those now. Where the fuck did it go? Young white branch. Become something that blends into the surroundings, consumed with us. Good friend, no hit. Okay. Is this... It's consumable, but it's not unlimited. That's bad. I don't want to use it then. If it was unlimited, I would use it, but... I hoard items. Do I have another one in here? Doesn't look like it. Does the other coils in here? Good. Good. Yes. Friendship. Give it to me. Oh man. Unfortunate stuff. We were doing all right, and then now I'm not getting anything. That's kind of how this works. Let's see where we are at. I need 11 more. I think we got 3. I'm about to at least get the Deacons of the Deep one done, or the Deep Covenant done. Take a break from doing this. Maybe they'll reset all these guys. Give me an item. Maybe I should ask for the proof of Concord kept. Alright. Bro, give me the proof of Concord kept, please. Alright, fuck off, loser. One more pass, and then we're gonna go give the dregs away and get that sorcery. And be one step closer to getting all these damn sorceries, to getting that trophy at least. I'm also going to be leveling up again. Come here, show me that spear of yours. Love that spear, sir. Wish I could have it here. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. Run away! Alright. Let's go level up and then go down there, fight the two dogs, and talk with, or present our findings.
Ashen for the link. Very well. Then take.
38.
Ashen 1.
So now we have 408. Pontiff Sullivan, the pervert. That should be the last part of his name. We'll switch our gear so that we're actually optimized to go fight these dogs of war, if you will. Look at all them dresses. No, not work trousers. Put that away. Chloranthy ring. Alright, we're good. Let's get up there. Got a few dogs to beat down. They're Marian watchdogs. I don't need your fire, jackasses. I don't know why you're shooting fire when you're of the deep, but you are. Yes, you come here. Alright. I couldn't lock onto you. lightning, you son of a bitch. Now I can fight everywhere. Come here. How'd I miss? Ow. I don't understand how that hit me, but alright. Very good wine. Call me Tyrion Lannister. Love me a good wine. Stop it. Nobody likes your fire. Can you lock on, please? I don't know how that's happening. All right. Bro. I don't need your ring of favor, I already have it. Work complete. I don't need your dregs. Hello. Oh, we got the sorceries one. So that was the last sorcery. Miracles and pyromancies are next, along with the rings. The gestures will be in New Game +2 when I don't screw up with patches. And the final ending. To the shrine.
Ashen for the link. Very well, then take. Let these souls with Ashen one.
Woo! My pizza's cold, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me go sit back down. Oh yeah. Let's change. And get on my nothing attire. Get my worker pants back on. Got the ring. Anyway, and the sword. Can't forget the sword. And now we are at 409. Every level that we get is going to increase our discoveries just a little bit more. So it should be like 459 right now. Thought I got the backstab. Stop blocking. Should have never left, but we're gonna leave again. We're gonna go try to get some vertebrates here after this. I'm upset. How dare these guys think I'm just gonna sit here and take this bullshit. Sunlight metals too. God damn it. I want to say it's here. Let's do... Is it Mound Makers that has it? Arthas swordsman. Oh, these guys. That would be our problem then. We need to not just fight the skeletons. We need to fight these swordsmen. Go, go, go! Rats. You there, with the sword. Nope. There's a guy out here. Wait, am I running out of coins? I'm gonna have to buy more. What an unhealthy way to look at life. Life is something to be exploited. Don't shoot arrows at me, it's rude. Give me some vertebra. Just pick it off his corpse, bro. You don't need permission. It's a skeleton and he's dead. Happy Thanksgiving, Tobawanad. How you doing today? I'm just trying to get these bullshit items. They suck. I think we killed the guy who summons this ball. Yep, no more ball. Ball o' skellies. Give me what I'm looking for. So rude. Vertebra. Vertebra, bro. Not you. Okay. I'll kick that skeleton. Yeah, that's fine. None of you guys have what I'm looking for. Go fuck yourself. So go fuck yourself. I'm crashing out. Get some more rusted coins. I don't know why I consumed the coin. I know why. Because I thought I was consuming. Oh, fuck me. You guys can have a good time by yourself. It's fine. Let's see here. Oh, Blissando. Sorry. I know. The YouTube names are very weird right now. I'm going to try to remember that it's you. You just started Dark Souls 1 for the first time. Crazy difficulty compared to other From Software games you've played. Is it the, what's that demon? What's that demon? That one demon. That's in the crazy small arena with two dogs. Why am I forgetting this guy? I should know him by name. I mean, I know the ceaseless discharge by name. Because I died more to him than any other boss, for whatever reason. Because I'm stupid, that's the reason, but... You know. Why do I want to say... No, it's not Covetous Demon. Who's that demon, guys? Who's that demon? I want to say it starts with a C. So we have the Taurus demon. We have the Asylum demon. I guess if you're just starting out and you're fighting the Asylum demon with just a broken sword, then you're kind of doing something wrong. Or right, depending on how you want to do it. Just like I was, Capra, there you are. Capra demon. Yeah, he sucks ass. But, you know, the Asylum demon sucks when you're just using the broken sword. And then, the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 3 here sucks if you're just going to fight him straight up. Yeah, tight quarters, but I actually like Dark Souls 1 a lot for its level design. Maybe minus that boss room, but everything else is, I think it's very well done. I like Dark Souls 1 a lot. Just a second, I'm going to take a hit of my vape. Because smoking sucks. Don't go out there, right? She hasn't been out there in a while, so I figured, let's go. Let's go, come on. Yeah, Some of those bosses are pretty spectacular. I just can't believe that this is your first time playing through Dark Souls 1. Like, really? Really? That's impressive. Impressive. I don't know what happened to my thing here. It's all screwed up. What? There we go. There we go. It does. It does make for those tough encounters with those tight corners. It's like, this is where you get ambushed a lot, and you're like, oh, alright. That seems fair, I guess. What am I doing? You're a cheater. Hey, Andromeda. You just went out there. I understand. She went on a long walk today. She's feeling a little stiff. Thanksgiving stream, yes, Angel. Welcome. But yeah, so that was me when I got into Elden Ring and beat it. And I was like, you know what? Well, I decided to say that I couldn't play through any of these games if I didn't beat Melania solo. So I beat her solo, and then here we are, now trying to get the Platinum Trophy in Dark Souls 3. And I didn't know the tediousness of even trying to get these trophies compared to Elden Ring's Platinum, which is not difficult. You don't have to do all this stupid bullshit. Die! But, so I started with Dark Souls 1, obviously. I shouldn't be going this way. The swordsmen are on the other side. But I ended up picking up DS 1, 2, and 3, and Sekiro in a sale, and it was all like, I want to say less than $60 for all four of those, or it was at $60 or just above. I'm not really sure. That's a pretty good deal. And PlayStation Plus had already given us Bloodborne, so I already had that one. But then recently I picked up the Demon Souls remake. I know that I already have Dark Souls, or no, Demon Souls on the PS3. It's just hard to capture from there. And I don't have a specific item that I need. It'd be helpful for me to capture from it. I just need to buy it. That's all I need to do at this point. But I know what to do. You know, it took my my capture card to tell me what I needed to do in order to capture it. Get out of the way, guys. Enjoy that. No. Fuck off. No. Fuck off. I'll eat my rusted coin, and I will fight this guy. Can I get something, please? No, it was a 6 sale. It was definitely before the Shadow of the Erd Tree came out. It was like Game of the Year sale. Yeah, I think that's what was happening. It was a Game of the Year sale at the end of that year with Elden Ring. And so I was like, because I fell in love with Elden Ring, just bought all the games. I'm like, yeah. After playing through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, I decided, you know what we could do? We could start buying up the other Souls-like games. Ow. So I bought a bunch of those. And they're going to be next on the channel. Though they did give us Lies of P for a PlayStation Plus game. I literally bought it a week or two before that on sale. So you can imagine how happy I was about that. I just had to wait and be patient. I was being patient for how long? I'll stand here, it's fine. I'm not getting any vertebrae. This sucks. I'm upset. I'm crashing out. Well, I bought it on sale for Lies of P. They just gave it to us in the PlayStation Plus Essential, like, literally right after I did that. But I should be aware of the sales like that towards the end of the month because they kind of determine what they're going to give you for free the following month, kind of based on that. Because you don't know how many times I've purchased said a specific game in a sale, and then it was available the next month for PlayStation Plus users to pick up as one of their 3 free games. So I guess it got good taste. But no, I haven't tried Lies of P yet. I am looking forward to that because I really love Bloodborne. I heard good things about Lies of P. And then I also got the Lords of the Fallen after I heard about the 2.0 and how they effectively changed it and made it a lot better. Because I follow people like Legendary Drops who talks about stuff like that. We got Code Vein. I think that was a PlayStation Plus game. I bought Neo originally and I was trying to play it right before doing any of these the From Software games, and I guess I didn't really understand it then, so I didn't even get past the first boss. I got to the first boss, but I didn't get past the first boss, so it'd be interesting to go back to that. I bought that because I'm a fan of Koei Tecmo. I guess Tecmo in this case, Team Ninja, but you know, they did merge, so I'm like, yeah, I like them. I like Dead or Alive. I like Ninja Gaiden, so let's see what this is all about. Whoop my ass. I also have the second one there. Third one's coming out. Stellar Blade is another one of those that's up there, so we'll get to enjoy that Gooner game. I know we got Remnant. I'm not sure if we got Remnant 2. I know I have the Surge, or it's the Surge 2, one of those two. And these are all just because I just, I select the games that are free, and I put them in the library. Most of the time I never look at them ever again, so. But in this case, we're going to be playing them. I also picked up another Crab's Treasure, because I thought it'd be funny to play that game. I talked about this recently. Like, there's so many of them. There's another one called Mortal Shell, which I heard is a Souls-like game. I feel like every time I talk about these, I'm missing one. Or two that I should have mentioned, but we have a plethora of games to play through. And I'm excited to play through all of them. After doing this, will they be as good as From Software's? Probably not. Will they be better? Probably not. I guess we'll see. I mean, this is quite the genre, so. Armored Core 6 is going to be a good one, even though I don't think that it's a, one of these types of games. I think it's a little bit different. But of course, I also picked up an older From Software title, or at least series, called Otogi. Otogi 1 and 2 for the original Xbox. I'd be interested to see what those are like. Ow! God damn it. You're in that fucking lightning attack. Oh my god. All of them, huh? Now, Stellar Blade could be really, really cool because that's kind of the newest one out of all of these. And it got so much hate too. And like when it comes to my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, I feel like it's going to do really well, despite all the hate that it's gotten from people over the course of its lifetime. Yeah, because it's objectifying women, and it's really not. It's just giving us a good-looking character model, as games used to do. They used to hate on Dead or Alive too, so she kicks high. The higher you put your age in the game age rating, the more her tits bounce or whatever. But still, it's a solid fighting game. Don't hate on it for what it is. Or what it isn't. Hate on it for what it is. Solid fighting game. That's why I was like, oh man, Neo could be really cool. That, and they're really good with their graphics and all that, so I'm looking forward to Neo, especially for that. I'm looking forward, I should say, to playing Neo through, as opposed to sucking really badly at it. Knowing what I know now when it comes to these games and what they expect of you and how to play them. Don't forget, we also have Jedi Survivor that we can get through as well. I'm merely telling myself not to forget about Jedi Survivor. That's another... This Souls-like game, but it's not a full-on Souls, but still one We got 10 more left. I'm going to be checking out all the outfits in Stellar Blade. All of them. Close up, off camera. Come on. Beat my sword, Silver Daddy. That was a weird thing to say. We need 10 more proof of Concord kept, and then we can advance the Dark Wraiths to level 2 anyway. How did you see me? Don't block my attacks, it's rude. You are gatekeeping me from a platinum. Like, honestly, we could try to be summoned for boss fights against people as the Warriors of Sunlight. That might be a better option than trying to fight Lothric Knights in order to get Sunlight medals. Because people are still playing this game now, whether they're gonna, you know, ask for help, that's one thing, but I feel like I'm good enough at this point. I only died to 4 bosses in this my second run here. You think I'm stupid, don't you? Ow. Alright, maybe a little stupid. Oh, there's also that the first Berserker Kazan. You know, I got the demo for that. I never actually played it though. But it looks cool. No. Didn't get it off fast enough. There's also another one that's like, I don't know, starts with a T or something like that. There's plenty out there to choose from. But it's going to give me years of content for you guys. So I think we'll start with the ones I do have, and then we'll continue to buy them as we move forward. But again, those won't be live streamed. They'll just be videos, because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. Like, even if people say that they're not going to do that, it's like, I feel like if someone's seeing the channel for the first time, some people just can't hold their excitement and they will spoil something. So I like to try to minimize as much of that as possible by, you know, because I can kind of tell how a message is going to go when they leave a comment, and if it's going to get spoilery, then I can tell it, and I kind of don't read it, and I just hit the heart and let it go. But yeah, I like to do that for the blind playthroughs, which are coming back. They are coming back. We even have Black Myth Wukong that I'm going to try to get back into, but I think I know what to do in order to actually beat said boss. I just need to consolidate the points in one direction, and I'll beat him, I'm sure of it. This grind, how painful is it? Extremely. It is awful. A good roast dinner, dinner lord of chaos. So again, YouTube has been screwing up, and if you've been here before, I don't recognize this name. This grind is awful. I've been doing this for like, before we started the New Game Plus run, and now that we're at the end of the New Game Plus run, I've been doing this for like the last 5 days. It's been 15 years. Oh, well, welcome. Good to have you here. Roast dinners are great. Cheers to you. Grab some wine, grab some beer, grab some shots, grab some water. If you don't drink anything. It's a celebration. Thanksgiving Day celebration of grinding. Okay, that was awful. You can fuck off, sir. Fuck off. Alright. That's it. You're squarely at the top of my shit list. Give me the Concord cap, please. Please. Back shots. Where did my luck go? Now, that's part of what we're doing here, because we got to get to 30 Proof of Concord caps, 30 of the Blood Moon grass, sword grass bullshit, 30 sunlight metals, 10 vertebra. We got the 10 dregs, and we need 10 tons. For a total of 120 items. For rings, sorceries, pyromancies, and miracles. It's like, I want to say triple what we had to do for both Dark Souls 1 and 2 combined. So it is just, it's making me crash out. Especially when I'm not getting any items. I've done everything I can in my power to increase my discoverability. And it's a good run to be doing it on because I got the Usurpation of Fire ending, which means that I have 99 hollow level. So I have a hollow weapon that I'm using. I have the crystal rapier here. I have the helmet, which I actually kind of just got. It's been annoying. Well, I feel like as long as the people that are trying to get the bosses killed don't die. Oh, you noticed me, huh? That we can actually get through that pretty easily. This one's been fucking awful, I'll tell you that right now. Proof of Concord kept. I've kept my word. Give me the shit. Then again, the the blood sword grass, that's the hard one that I've not gotten really one from. That wasn't out there in the world. It's almost time to level up again. Spare me. Stop giving me those. Dick bags. Of the metals, I have 5. Of the sword grass, also 5. 1 vertebra, 1 pale tone. 20 proof of concord kept. Don't worry about the dregs, we just did that, so we're good there. Die, coward. Alright. Good miss. So yeah, I would consider the platinum run of any of these From Software titles to be a challenge run in their own right. I didn't pillage this corpse? Well, I'm really glad I did. I mean, so in Dark Souls 2, the sunlight metals were the biggest pain in the ass to get. I hated that so much. But then again, what platinum run is full of sunshine and bunnies? Even the Lego games have problems with their platinum runs. Give me that back for back shots. That's right. Fuck you. Just so you know, I do know what back shots are. Back shots. God damn it. I can go a little bit longer. I just have to go to work tomorrow, so I better be ready for that. Wish I didn't have to work. If you're enjoying the content, why don't you go ahead and give a subscribe or a follow depending on which platform you are on. Do the free option. Do the free option. You never know if you want to leave later. Oh, am I running out of coins? Ah! Take my hollow blade. Bam! Don't block me ever again. I said, don't block me ever again. You hate the DS2 plat even if my favorite Dark Souls game, the Platinum, can burn in hell. So DS2 is your favorite Platinum game, your favorite Dark Souls game, huh? Never mind what I say, I'm a fucking fool. No, I thought it was really good, honestly. Even when going into New Game Plus, I didn't expect it to have these subtle changes to it. Like, I just thought it was going to be the same game. Just harder. Did not expect Freya to, the Duke's dear Freyja to show up before her boss arena. Like, what? What are you doing here? Help! I'm scared now. The falconers finally had falcons with them. That's all I really remember. I kind of ran through that really fast. Because I spent all of my time in the original playthrough getting the sunlight medals. So that I just kind of ran through 2 more times, and well, at least up to a point where I needed to. It's like some of us were here for the Dark Souls 2 Platinum. I know I didn't complete the game the 3rd time. I think I got like really close. I just had to do something. And that's why I was going through for the 3rd time. But then again, I feel like you have to do that anyway. We had to go through Dark Souls 1 3 times. What am I doing? I'm very forgetful. That's right, we're going to need to get rusted coins. God damn it. Just give me 10. You drop 10 and I can stop this bullshit. I've been at this 15 hours. Not being fair. I've literally done everything I can to increase my drop rate. 459 is our number. That's pretty good. I feel like 500 is really kind of where you want it, but we're very close to 500. You suck. All right, we're going back. We're going. I don't know why I'm doing this. Go to the shrine. Go to the shrine.
Ashen for the
Please,
link.
can we level me up twice?
Very well, then take Ashen one. May the flame.
Did I say I was done? Yo, bitch.
Ashen for the link. Very well, then taken. Let these souls with
Yay, 41 in luck.
Ashen one.
You can call me by my name. It's Icon of John.
Ah,
Wait, what did I get?
gracious, let I.
Does anyone sell golden coins? That might help a lot more than the rusted golden coins, please. Thank you.
Ashen
I'll go
one.
talk with Patches. I don't like talking with this asshole. You tricked me out of my gestures.
Oh, are you?
$253 more. Thank you.
Thanks, good company.
Well, you know, when I'm talking about these platinum trophies, I thought Bloodborne's was like, what the fuck? I had already had a problem with Bloodborne because I was the one who decided that I wanted to keep my health below 1,000. I think it was at 970. And like, I wasn't pumping anything else into it. Now, again, first time playing through it. And then I'm like, well, let's go for the platinum then. So, you know, I wanted to get the Themerian dungeon stuff done. And then I came across Amygdala's dungeon, and it halved my health to like 457 or something like that. 440. 435? Not really sure where we were at, but it was literally one hit. One hit, you're dead. That was driving me insane. I crashed out so hard I made a video about it where I was in my car talking about amygdala. When I beat him first try in the original part of the game and not in the Chalice dungeon, but oh, that was infuriating. And then we had the Thumerian Elder and such like that, and then finally the Thumerian Queen, and the Thumerian Queen was pretty cool, but she could have been a little bit more, right? She could have had a phase 2 that was really cool. It's like I felt like I died maybe more times to Amygdala in the Chalice dungeon than I did to Orphan of Kos in the original game, which that guy was... he was rough. What a guy. I'm gonna take another vape break. Just a moment. You know, some of the hardest bosses there in Bloodborne because of the mechanics that it wanted me to learn that I had not learned until then. Right, we had Elden Ring first for me. Then DS1, 2, 3, then Bloodborne, then Demon Souls. And then we started, well, Demon Souls was after the Platinum for Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne, and then also the Elden Ring second Platinum for the PS5 version. And we'll get to that one eventually, that Platinum, which seems a bit crazy with what they want. Keep all the archers alive during the fight with the Tower Knight and don't get, and don't die. Don't hit anyone else but the idol during that fight. You have to only hit the idol. That's going to be fun. Weird stipulations. So just let me fight the boss. What is that? Another one? That one demon with the bird for a head. You just have to hit the bird. You can't make him stagger to hit the bird. You have to just hit the bird. That seems unreasonable. Just a bit unreasonable. It's like, I'm not that good at these games. Andromeda knows. She's been through all of this. Sound off in the comments what your hardest boss was in Dark Souls 1 through 3 and Bloodborne were. It's like for me, and this is one of the coolest things, was that with Orphan of Kos, after a little bit of time, I mastered his moves. Now, I feel bad, there was a girl I was watching, and she beat him first try. If she goes through New Game Plus and tries to fight him again, she's not going to remember any of his moves. But then again, she may just fuck him up again, I don't know. It all depends. Like, I fucked up the Lord Gwyn first try. So when it came to New Game Plus, I didn't remember anything from him. Promised Consort Radon. And Elden Ring, it was Millennia for me. 25 fucking hours. That's embarrassing. And I had her so many fucking times too. But there was this one, this Promised Consort, that I had during a live stream. Literally a sliver of health left, and I choked bad, and then for the rest of the fucking 4-hour live stream I couldn't do anything. Just like I choked like that. I knew not to do that move. Ow. Fight me up here, you coward. That's my strategy to get away from people. And then, like, I started playing, doing that second platinum run in Elden Ring. And then I was like, well, you know what? I want to do the DLC again. Because that was my second time doing the DLC. Get up to Promised Consort Radon, they had patched him at that point. Because it's like, I fought him so much, it's like, I know his moves. They kind of like slowed him down. Or at least they put a bigger gap in between him doing his combos, and that was kind of fucking me up. Then I got used to it. But still. His fight is a dance. It truly is. I do like the fight though. I like that DLC too. It's really quite something. My favorite fight in the DLC of Elden Ring is the Divine Dancing Beast. I love that boss design. I love the soundtrack to it too. It is dope. I listened to that in the car. Like when I first heard it, and you can even see it in that live stream, my blind playthrough of Shadow of the Erd Tree. Like once the breakdown hits, I'm just like, wait, what? This is awesome. And then I die, but I was kind of taken aback by that because I hadn't actually heard anything like that in the game before. Really quite an exciting track. Can I get more Concords, please, before 9? Thank you. Die! 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 Yeah, hardest bosses for me. Dark Souls 1 was the lovely and infamous Ceaseless Discharge. Which is embarrassing after the second time I fought him, he was dead immediately. But Dark Souls 2 was Fume Knight, Sir Raimi himself. And before I started doing this platinum run, I was rocking the Fume Ultra Greatsword. Which is how... No! Which is how I beat Dark Eater Madir. Could have done it with this sword too, but most of, if not all, of the attacks from the Fume Ultra Greatsword are up and over. And that allows me to hit the dragon in the chin. And if you're close enough, you can hit him in the chest with the upswing and then hit him in the chin when it goes all the way back. Not that Dark Eater Madir was a tough fight for me. I'm pretty good against dragons. I mean, you fight a lot in Elden Ring, so they all kind of are the same in a way. You kind of predict their movements. Dark Souls 3's hardest boss, at least in this run anyway, was Champion Gundyr. He did not give me trouble before, so I'm kind of confused about what was happening there. Bloodborne, we all know, is Orphan of Kos. Stop missing. man-eaters for demon souls. It'll be interesting to see what the other Souls-like games have to offer when it comes to difficult bosses. I look forward to getting my ass beat, if you will. Now, I know that a lot of people say that, like, and we'll get to this. We'll get to this in the New Game Plus run here. Don't think I forgot about the Nameless King. But I didn't think that he was that hard of a fight my first time. So we'll see what happens the second time. But I liked the boss fight, I'll tell you that. And we do need an item from him. A miracle, if you will. As I decided to go for the spear for whatever reason. I'm a spear guy, okay? Even though I wasn't using a spear in this playthrough. Give me proof of Concord kept now. So I guess he could take Champion Gundir's spot, at least for this playthrough. The thing is I don't really remember most of my fights in Dark Souls 3, and that's kind of a shame. That is kind of a shame. But yeah, I mean, at this point I'm thinking that Melania is literally one of the hardest bosses I've ever fought in my life. She's still very hard. Even a New Game Plus. When I'm optimized and I know what I'm doing and not, you know, fumbling around and trying to figure out what to do. Just sometimes it's absolute bullshit. You know what's the most bullshit about it? Is staring at her when she goes into waterfowl dance. You know what to do. And you're just staring at her like, oh wow. Look at her. I love the rot mommy. She just captivated me. And I have like at least one more. Not asking for dessert. I ate my whole meal. Can I have a sliver of pie, please? That's all I want. Just one more proof of Concord kept. And I'll be satisfied. And all I have to do is work with 9 tomorrow. And then we will be going live on Saturday to fight the Nameless King. Nameless King is going to be live again. Yay, I got what I wanted. I got dessert, guys. I got dessert. Sit down. Says sit down. Sit down, bitch. I honestly thought that I was going to be crashing out harder this time, but maybe I haven't drank enough. I mean, I guess I was crashing out harder when I was trying to do this because someone was trying to say that you had to have the rapier in one hand, not sheathed, and then one hand the greatsword, which is infuriating. And I learned that you don't have to do that. You can just two-hand the one weapon and then we're fine, as I will show you. 411. 411. Enjoy that. We're about to boost it to 461. Yeah, 461. Because the coin adds 50. Yeah, it could add more if we did the other one, but I'm going to save that for like sunlight metals at this point because I'm not going to be able to find really any more of those. I'll save them until I have like maybe 10 left to go. Yes, another one. 8 more. Can I please get 8 more in 15 minutes? Thank you. I don't know why I did it down there. Hey, I thought you were going to do your special move. Rude. But I'm glad that you guys showed up today. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I think that maybe all the festivities are over with. I'm again thankful to have you all here. Really cool to have this community here. Come on. As we continue to grow, we continue to build. And boy, do we have one hell of a year next year. I hope you guys enjoy the Skyrim and Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 challenge run that we're going to be doing shortly. I didn't think this was going to take this long. So who knows when Skyrim is actually going to be started. It's going to be as soon as we're done with this. Because no, I wanted to start it in December. It's almost December. You dare guard half of my attacks. I find it fun to challenge myself in games at this point. Like, not everybody does that. Everyone can do a blind playthrough. No, this was wrong. Luckily, we recovered from the good old fumble. Ah, damn, I feel like a Jaguars fan. You snoozing, Andromeda? I hear her snoring. Yeah, that's not to knock Jaguars fans. I am one. Some years I don't even watch them. Back shots all day long. Tell your mom I said hi. If she misses my back shots, to give me a call. That was awful. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Whoa. These are literally some of the hardest items I've ever had to get in any game. And I know I mentioned the platinum runs in Lego games, more specifically the Lego Marvel superhero games. Open world, doing the challenges in there, and the worst parts are the races. Alright, you can fuck off. Let me get behind you for some back shots. Andromeda is tired. She had a nice adventure today. Though she needs to learn a few things when it comes to getting into the new car. Like, look, if you can't jump into bed, don't try to jump onto the seat in the back. You need to jump up to the floorboards, then you can just walk onto the seat. It's really quite sad to watch her deteriorate like that, but she can also stop being a moron. She knows better. But it's easy for her to just jump up to the floorboards. She doesn't even need her step that she used to have. If she does that, fuck me. Ah. Didn't know I could do that, did ya? I was hoping that I would have a couple more and then we can get some other stuff done. You can see that, but I guess we'll have to start out the next live stream with doing that if I get Concords kept that I need. I've kept the Concords. I didn't buy Concord. I'm not stupid. It's like, look, why would I play Concord after I didn't play Overwatch 2? Out of principle, because they changed Overwatch Origins to Overwatch 2. Why can't I play Origins then? Why is that not allowed? So I didn't play Overwatch 2 out of principle, even though it was free. The fact that they changed the game that I bought for $60 into a game that is free to play, that pisses me off. And I have a friend who plays Overwatch 2, and he's like, yeah, it's just not the same. I'm like, then why do you still play it? I feel like he was addicted to it. And now he's into Marvel Rivals, so what are you gonna do? But at that point, I was just kind of like over that gameplay style. We had our fun in Marvel Rivals, learning. Give me what I'm looking for, please. I'm about to be full up on Titanite shards again. I don't know what to spend them on. Come on, bro. How's this even fair? I think we got time for like one more run. Give me all the proof of Concord kept in this one. Let's go. Come on. Epic finale. Be over 600,000 runes. Sorry, souls. Why did I even go for runes talk? Can't believe it. I failed you as a content creator. I know better. I know why. It's because I was watching Cryptics do some of his cheese runs. Everything's interconnected. We all watch each other's shit. Except they don't watch mine. That's fine. Yeah. No. This one is literally taking me the longest. Dregs are the easiest. No, don't be doing that. Take off the damn helmet. So we are at 22 proof of concept cord. Concord cord. Sunlight metals at 5, tongues at 1, but I have used, I think it's 3 is what I had to do. So technically we're at 4. Let me look at that real quick, because I had to use certain ones to progress Henri's quest line so we could get married the Dark Souls way. And that marrying is shoving a ceremonial sword in her face. Spoilers, by the way. Let's see, Rosaria's fingers. Oh, we're done with that one, actually. I just need to give her this one tongue, and then we're done with that. Right? I need to go to Henri. Hold on. I want to say that we had to do it 3 times or 4 times. Not sure. I felt like I did it once before in New Game. I did it 3 times in New Game Plus, so I feel like it's 1 more, and then we're done. But Henri of Astora, my wife, my widow. I'm a widow. Because of that. Oh, zoom in, you son of a bitch. I can't read. I'm blind. Da-da-da. Okay, Henri is told, blah, blah. Horse is dead, okay. Let's see. Well, this is weird. It's saying that I must kill the pilgrim in the corner of the room. Or no. No. Quest line A. Okay. Where? No, we didn't want that to happen. Okay. Well, but I had to do stuff with Rosaria. Where is that? What do we do? Okay, I'll just click on the other lady's name. I'll click on the other lady's name because she... Yoria of Londor. In order to get the dark side, the dark sigil, and all that. Quest line, come on. Without killing the assassin. I'm just trying to think of what we did. And it's hard to tell where we are at with this covenant. Come on. Okay, well maybe it's under the usurpation of fire ending. Because this is how I did it. Usurpation of fire ending. Do. I'm not fucking sure. It's hard to tell. Felt like we had to do stuff with Rosaria before we were able to marry our would-be wife, the lovely Henri of Astora. Alright, well then I have to, real quick, check on covenants again, or at least we can check on NPCs. Rosaria. Because I know I did something with her. No, it was Cirrus. I had to do that with Cirrus. With Leonhard and with Cirrus. Well, then I'm not sure. I also don't know. It doesn't matter. I want to thank everybody who joined in today. It's my pleasure to have you all here. Join me Saturday. Saturday we're going to be fighting the Nameless King. And hopefully I have all these items by then, but I don't know what Friday's going to... what's going to happen on Friday. So I want to thank you humans so much for joining me today. Headbutt the like button, subscribe, follow if you're not already, so you're ready for the next one. And I will see you Starside. Take care, humans. Take care.